Wait, so we
Oh,
actually had a fall streamer, and we almost Vortex checked off of that. That's so funny.
Oh
I'm
no.
so sorry.
No, that's
That is pretty
hilarious.
funny,
That
though.
thing
Oh
rocks,
gosh.
actually.
That's really good.
Glad I'm dead then.
Sects and Violets, we did in fact get to play all 3 of our base 3 scripts on base script night, so let's go ahead and build our bag.
Let's do it.
Alright, what do we want to see for Sects and Violets? I really strongly felt that I wanted a Poe for BMR, but I have, like, 0 thoughts about
So,
S&D.
I was feeling potentially an Odashi with mobility, so it has both a pit egg and a barber out there.
Sure.
I don't know.
Let's put on... let's do a witch. We'll do a pet hag witch.
We love a good witch.
Okay, so we're doing barber for one of our outsiders. What do we want our other outsider to be?
I'm tempted to say sweetheart, but I can easily be talked into the other ones.
I was thinking sweetheart too. We can just max out our drunk poison stuff here.
An Odashi when a sweetheart dies can be extremely brutal for the good team, but it's S&V. They can deal with it.
They can deal with it. It's fine. S&V needs some nerfing. Sometimes.
All right, now I have a question for you.
Hmm.
Are people to the point where they're meta that I want a savant in the game? Because if they're not, I want a savant in the game.
I don't know, but we'll put one in. It's fine. You can be largely
Okay,
responsible for the savant info.
I'll do my best. I'm gonna... The savanting will continue until Morel approves.
Eggs in a basket can be responsible for the savant information, and it's just going to be meow 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 or meow meow meow.
I would say let's put one of Philo or Math in. I don't want a Philo next to an Odashi proccing mathematician every night. I don't love that interaction. So one of the two.
Sure. We'll put a philo in. Like I said, we can max out our drunking here.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Tail
hate
says,
this.
even if there's no savant, we have math blade this game. That's true.
I don't hate this. I also wouldn't mind swapping one of these for a juggler potentially, but I don't need to.
Let's see. Maybe let's swap out an oracle for a juggler.
Love it.
Okay. Let's send these up then. Or, well, not send them out to the players yet, but put them on the Grim.
Deal it.
Okay, so, we got a nice long squid arm here. Hitting squid.
Everyone's
Haha.
favorite Poison Dreamer from 3 steps away.
Yes. And a Poison Town Crier. Cool, so... Linus or Sage?
For bluffs... Linus or Sage? I'm thinking for bluffs, Artist...
Yeah.
Oracle?
Sure.
Then maybe either Clockmaker or Mathematician. Those are very different. They allow evil teams to do very different things.
Yeah, so let's do another ongoing. We'll give a Mathematician, because, like, our artists tend to use early, and then people will sometimes be like, well, you have a spent ability, and Clockmakers are also often early sacrifices for preventing Vortex.
That's fair. We'll do 2 things that won't want to feed themselves.
Yeah, so they can have one of those and then another ongoing. It's
You
useful
seem like
for
solid bluffs.
a Nodashi to know that there's no Mathematician, because then
Yeah,
they can
it sure is.
decide whether they want to make it look like a Nodashi game or a Vortox game potentially. Or they can go the all zeros route and be like, look, I think we just have a Fangu. And who knows, maybe at some point they will have a Fangu because they have a Pit Hag.
Yes.
Okay, there's otherwise no starting stuff that we have to do. We just have to remember to go to Hallow early. Although technically on Sects and Violets, you don't have to do it before Demon Minion info, because there's nothing that could interrupt it.
Yeah, there's no reason to.
Yeah. Alright, is everybody sat? Sivan is not. Everybody else is, so yeah, we're ready to go.
Oh, chat, start thinking of Savant info. I'm not going to do this on my own. Y'all need to help me.
Oh yes, also, let me start another Gamba for you. Alright, Gamba Live. I'm sure chat is working feverishly on their Savant stuff. Hello!
Hello.
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 Alright, Sivan, you just need to take your seat, please.
Uh-oh, sorry.
That's okay. Good timing, Lynn, because we are just about to send you all to sleep. Okay.
In that case, good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Wow, Aniv is siding with Emma and coming for your throat right now. Chat, give him nothing. He chose this life, and Aniv just says right.
Look, I just thought chat would enjoy it. The opportunity to participate. If chat doesn't want the opportunity to participate in a game, then fine. They don't need to.
You know, for some reason, I always find coming up with like drunk or poison savant info to be way easier for me. I don't really understand why, because like you could just reverse engineer it, right? You come up with something that you would give to a drunk or poison savant, and then you like flip a word around to make one of them true or change a number to a true one. But like I can't do it for some reason. Sober healthy savants are just so much harder for me.
Mm-hmm.
It's weird. All right, characters out. And gonna clear that, because you know one thing I also forget to do between games is clear the vote history. And then I'm always stuck on S and V when I have to check something for like Town Crier or Flower Girl stuff. I'll be like, fuck, I have the last 2 games on here. But I got it this time, haha. Alright. Let's go visit our minions. Hello, hello.
Hello.
Your fellow minion is Ori, and your demon is Wolfie.
Is Wolfie. Okay.
And while we're here, we will just go ahead and grab your witch choice.
Well, in that case, I probably shouldn't witch Wolfie.
Probably not.
That would be a choice.
It would be really funny. I am going to witch curse Degons. Or no, Mathblade. Sorry.
Mathblade it is. Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Okay, well, you can hear us at least, right? You keep getting cut off, but I will tell you that your fellow minion is Savant and your demon is Wolfie. If you did not get that, then you can DM me or Mullibok. Hello, hello.
Hi.
All right, your minions are Ori and Savant.
Okay.
And your bluffs are Artist,
Artist.
Oracle,
Oracle.
and Mathematician.
Cool. Ori escaped, by the way.
All right, we will get Ori. Thank you. All right, no escaping. I've simply dragged you into a cabin.
Okay, I hear now.
Oh, okay, all right. Did you hear us before or no?
So mean to me. I did not hear. No, things were breaking.
Okay. Your fellow minion is Savant, and your demon is Wolfie.
All right. Simon and Wolfie. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank
Good luck. Have fun. And go. Hello.
Hello.
Would you like to use your ability?
No.
Okie dokie.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right. No drunking and no double savanting for today, at least.
Not yet.
All right. We have a squid poisoned squid.
That's funny.
Mm-hmm. So here's a question is, do we want to try to make it seem like a Vortox game by giving obviously false info? What do you think?
I normally don't like to do that with Nodashis, but Squid is fairly far away from the Nodashi, so maybe it's okay.
Okay. I think it's worth trying it. Maybe we'll wake Cody, see if Cody wants to use her ability first, and depending on what Cody does, we'll see.
That sounds good.
Okay. Hello.
Hello. Yay, blue token. I'm not
Yay.
going to use it tonight, though.
Okie dokie, thank you.
Thank you.
Hello.
Hello.
Please choose a player.
Let's pick, I don't know, Hallow, please.
You choose Hallow. And you see Flower Girl, or Sarah Novus.
All right. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. You gotta do it sometimes.
I still think it might be fun to show one person correctly in the midst of BS, but we'll see.
I can agree with that. I think that that's pretty fun.
Okay, well now we need Savant info that's plausibly vortoxic.
True. The good thing about like the early game is that it can be difficult to tell. And if Mathblade does end up nominating today, then he gets Witch Cursed, and we can't even do like they won't even be able to try to use Juggler to try to solve anything. All right. So it's just the Savant info that we have left to think of, right?
Yep.
Where are outsiders sat? Tosho and
Outsiders
Fraser.
are, yeah. One of our outsiders is in a very juicy Nodashi spot.
True. Okay, so
Okay, I have a fun one, maybe.
sure.
Either the Snake Charmer neighbors a minion or the Sage neighbors a minion. So both those roles might not claim very quickly, if at all.
I like that.
And the fact that there is no Snake Charmer might play into Vortox stuff.
Yes, for sure. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and go with that.
Okay.
And we can wake him up. Good morning! Oh, wait, no, hang on. I killed Mullibok in the night, and I did it by summoning a demon, and that demon handed me a gun, and I shot him with it, and now I am running around town with a gun, laughing maniacally. Good luck finding my demonic cohort.
Only a demon would do such a thing.
Can you believe this?
Navean has a gun. I believe them.
Yeah.
Hehe.
I don't question that one bit.
Mia, chat?
I guess so.
Wolfie, I should go claim him again.
Hey,
Heyo.
we told the truth last game. Is this correct?
You gave
Yes,
me
we did.
Exorcist. Were you the Exorcist?
I was, and you gave me Pacifist, which you were.
Yep.
Hell yeah. Okay, so again.
Yeah, I'm the unspent Philo.
Okay. I'm the town crier.
Fun.
Yep, homework time.
Should we be twins as a bit?
I think that's gonna get us both killed. But I appreciate the initiative.
Sounds good.
Sounds good.
Thank you.
I'll probably not claim Seamstress. I'll probably claim like Oracle. But
Sounds good.
if
Yeah, I haven't figured out
if-
what else I'm gonna tell other people, but figured
If I
out.
was to juggle today, do you want me to juggle you as Seamstress?
Up to you. Don't care.
Alright, cool.
Cool.
Alright.
Thank you.
Navean, can you stay behind?
Absolutely.
Can I get some Savant info, please?
Absolutely. Your info for today is either the Snake Charmer neighbors a minion, or the Sage neighbors a minion.
Snake Charmer, Sage, next to Minion. Got it, thank you.
You're welcome.
Bye.
That was a fun set of Savant
Do hard
info.
claims or
Of course.
I'm the town crier.
I'm the artist.
Oh.
There we go.
Hello,
Hello.
bluffing artist of Slash Savant.
Classic S&B behavior.
Yep. Alright. Thank you, Navean.
You're very welcome.
What do you like to do?
I would like to do my If a Dreamer Saw You, since it's SNV. So I'll tell you one good roll that I am and one evil roll that I'm not.
Fair enough. What you got?
So I will tell you, if a dreamer dreamt me last night, they would have saw either the Vigor Mortis or the Oracle.
Cool. If a dreamer dreamt me last night, they'd see either Juggler or a thing which I'm not, which would be Witch.
Okay. And if I was to juggle today, because it is day
That's-
one, should I
that's
juggle you as the juggler?
Funny, since Mathblade is
That
witch.
would kind of defeat the purpose, because if you're the juggler, the juggling me as the juggler doesn't have a purpose.
Okay, so what should I juggle you as then?
You can juggle me as whatever the heck you want, because I don't think it's gonna matter.
Okay. Thank you very much, Matt.
Welcome.
Bye.
Bye.
Fun combo.
All right. Thank you very much.
Very high effort roll and a very low effort roll. And you said Dreamer and something else?
Town Crier.
Thank you. I didn't write it down in time.
It's okay. All right. Good luck.
You too.
And then just being lazy and not doing it.
I
so-
also told everyone Town Crier, which is definitely the truth. So
Yeah.
I feel you.
Yeah, fair. Fair.
Thank you.
Okay, cool, thanks.
Hello.
Hello.
What would you like to do?
I will do whatever.
I will give you seamstress or philosopher.
I will give you Dreamer, Town Crier.
Dreamer or town crier. You get the town crier tokens. We can also track nominations.
Right. Perfect.
Thank you.
Good luck.
You as well.
We haven't talked last game, so
We didn't manage to, no.
yeah. So, what would you be comfortable doing?
I am always comfortable hard claiming if you are comfortable hard claiming.
Sure. I am the flower girl.
Fun. I am the philosopher.
Ooh, excellent. Have you used it yet?
That is not something I will be sharing with anyone.
Absolutely fine. Yes. So, yeah. Do you have an idea on what you would like to choose?
I have some ideas.
Perfect.
I may have already done those ideas. Who knows?
Yes.
We know, chat.
I
We
wish you
know.
luck.
Yep.
And
You as well, thank you.
yeah, thank you.
Righty, what you got?
I'm down to do whatever.
Okay, let's do hard claims.
Okay, I'm the mathematician.
Sick. I am totally the Town Crier.
Got it.
You sound skeptical for some reason.
I would never be skeptical. That's just how I sound.
Resting sus
That's
voice.
Exactly. Amazing. Who do you think's evil?
I don't know yet. It's only day one. Maybe no
You know-
one. We'll see.
Maybe no one? You know what? That's my read too. Sounds good. Thank you, Ori.
So true.
Absolutely.
I definitely put no evil tokens in that bag. That happened.
Yeah.
Oh, once again, hopping into.
Hey, what's up with you?
Hello. Nothing much. What about yourself?
Just doing a lot of homework or covering for someone who's doing a lot of homework. Would you like to do hard claims?
Sure. Why not?
I'm either the Town Crier or roll swapped with the Town Crier.
Cool. Yeah, I'm the Oracle.
Ooh.
I need to put the flower girl somewhere so I can keep track of both. This is gonna be fun.
Well, I'm definitely not the flower girl. No way. So, sounds good.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I will talk to you later then.
All right. See you soon.
Thank you. How's your day going?
It's going pretty good. What are you comfortable doing?
So since it's SNV, I like to do a game called If a Dreamer Saw You. So I will give you one good roll and one evil roll. So if a dreamer was to dream me last night or tomorrow, whenever they do dream me, they would have seen me as either the Oracle or the Vigor Mortis.
Okay. I'm not quite sure what to say for the evil roll, but if a dreamer would dream me, they would see either Flower Girl or you know what? Fangu, just for shits and giggles.
Nice. And if I do the day one obligatory juggle thing, would you be comfortable with me juggle you as the flower girl?
Yeah, sure. I mean, who knows who's the real juggler anyways, so.
Ah.
Yeah.
It is.
It's true.
Very
There's
true.
always a million
Oh,
gamblers
okay.
and there's always a million jugglers.
Thumbs up.
Welcome back, everybody. Chat amongst yourselves. / juggles.
Degons would like to juggle.
Okay.
Degons will juggle Cody as the seamstress, Matt Blade as the seamstress, Wolfie as the seamstress, and Lynn as the flower girl.
Okay, thank you.
Lynn would like to juggle Mia as the Savant, Mathblade as the Barber, Tosho as the Dreamer, Hallow as the Sage, and Degons as the Savant.
Thank you.
Ori would like to juggle exactly what Degon's juggled.
Can you repeat the juggle?
I can do my best. I think I heard Cody as seamstress. I think I heard Hallow in there as seamstress. Let's throw. I forgot the rest. Let's throw Squid and Tosho in as seamstress and Lynn as the flower girl.
Got it. Squid juggles himself and neighbors as the Nodashi. Mia juggles Hallow as the mutant, Cody as the mathematician, Mathblade as the artist, Savant as the oracle, and Ori as the sweetheart. Tosho juggles Savant, Lynn, Ori, Fraser, and Mia, all as the Fangu. Mathblade juggles himself as the mathematician, Fraser as the barber.
That is not my juggle. I juggled Ori.
Oh,
as the
Ori is the mathematician. I don't know why I saw that as me. What? Okay. Juggles Ori as the mathematician. I swear I can read. Fraser as the barber. Hallow as the philo. Lynn as the Nodashi. And Ori as the Nodashi. Cody juggles Mathblade, Wolfie, Fraser, Ori, and Squid, all as the Vigor Mortis. Fraser juggles Degons as the Nodashi, Hallow as the Nodashi, and Tosho as the Nodashi. Also, Bambi in chat juggles herself as the Baguette, and Emma as the Pantheon.
Thanks, Bambi.
Hallow juggles Mia as the town crier, Squid as the mutant, Lynn as the flower girl, Savant as the artist, and Cody as the seamstress. Alright, nominations are open.
Anybody heard of anything weird or twins or anything like that?
I have a double claim.
Ooh.
Spooky.
Yeah, there's Ceranobus on script though.
Yeah.
Wait, double claim on
Yeah.
Blood on Clock Tower?
Yeah, I'm which is why I'm not gonna push it.
No way.
Is it me? Am I in a double
V?
claim?
No way Fraser's in a double claim for a third game in a row, right? Like,
Nah, I can't be in a double claim.
Can't be.
That would never happen.
I keep forgetting Pixie's not actually on this. That's crazy.
Same though. Pixie belongs on S&V.
I forgot it wasn't.
What do
I'm glad I
we?
put the sarcastic. I thought it was an obvious joke.
I've heard information that makes it not Vortox.
Ooh.
Hard vortex check, anyone?
I'm down.
Not then. I'd rather not.
Second call for nominations.
I mean, I'm inclined to believe that, but I also still want to execute someone.
I mean, I'm down to lose to evil in like the goofiest way possible.
Can I nominate Lin Val, please?
Squid nominates Lynn. Tell us why.
I have reason to believe that my info is not correct. So either it's a Vortox world or I'm poisoned, so possibly no Dashi. I don't know, I just like to get the ball rolling.
Lynn, your defense.
I am not the Nodashi. 1000% promise you that. But also, I don't have any information to contradict your accusation, unfortunately. So I just don't want to die today.
You need 6 votes. This hand is so slow after that Hyper TV's 0.5 second no countdown. 5 votes is not enough. Lynn is safe.
Deacons will nominate Wolfie.
Degons nominates Wolfie. Why?
Just checking to see if I was witch cursed.
Wolfie, your defense.
I'm good, and you're not witch cursed.
6 votes needed. Love to see the demon nominated early off of just witch check. Because it like is never gonna get the votes, right? So it's good for the evil team when that happens, kinda. 3 votes is not enough.
Len will nominate Mia.
Lynn nominates... Where's Mia? There's Mia. Tell us why.
There's a town crier and a flower girl on the script, so this is to help with that.
Mia, your defense.
I don't know if this is gonna help with that, but fair enough.
You need 6 votes.
Whoa. I wouldn't, honestly.
5 is less than 6.
Anyone want to die to a witch?
Rory nominates themselves.
Ori nominates himself. Why?
Witch check mostly. Also, like, I don't like solving for this role, so it's not the worst kill in the world if we must for Vortox.
Alright, you need 6 votes. Four is not enough. If they do a hard Vortox check on the one game where I gave the Dreamer just, like, obviously bad info to fake a Vortox.
That was on Push to Talk. Fraser nominates Social.
Fraser, where are you? There you are. Nominates Tosho. Tell us why.
Well, one witch check, and also I think we should execute someone. Social seems like an okay execution. Don't really have much more reasoning other than that to give just now.
Tosho, your defense?
Yeah, I'm fine to die. I already used my question. Asked my question.
You need 6 votes.
But then, are we just killing someone good for the heck of it?
I do think Social is good, but I just tend
Right.
I don't like going for Vortex checks, so
6 is enough. Tosho is on the block.
I mean
Fair
I'll vote on other people if like there's a reasonable chance we'll execute them.
I will say I'm trying not to vote on anybody right now because Flower Girl.
I'm the sweetheart, by the way. Good luck.
Oh, no.
Final call for nominations.
Who can not? Oh, I can nominate. I'll nominate Fraser.
Mia nominates Fraser. Why?
I didn't want to do this, but I'm not dead to a witch, so that's cool. 1, 2, do we really want to kill a flower girl right out the bat?
Fraser, your defense.
No defense, not really in favor or against this. So, Social's probably good, so it would make sense, I suppose.
Alright, 6 ties, 7 dies.
Yeah, I don't think Evo's gonna vote to move it at this point.
Bummer.
3 votes is not enough. Final call. Tosho, how would you like to be executed?
With kittens.
town gets all of just the cutest, sweetest kittens you've ever seen in your life. But it turns out that you have spontaneously developed an allergy, and you know, it's really nice right up until the point where you die of anaphylactic shock. Good night.
Shocker.
I was about to be really upset that they were going to have a hard Vortox check on the game where I decided to use a Nodashi poisoning to hard Vortox it.
Whoever said that there was info that indicated non-vortex is a dirty liar, because there's no such info. And Evil's not bluffing anything that would suggest that either.
Unless Savant's bluffing, having asked a Vortox question early, but I don't think that they are.
I think Savant was planning to be a KG artist who tries to live a long time.
Yeah. Alright, so who are we drunking with our sweetheart?
That's a good question. I think it's either Mathblade, Lynn, or Hollow.
You don't want to do a drunk savant?
I mean, that's an option too. I'm fine with that. Or Cody. Like, honestly, any of these freaking townsfolk, or Cody.
Sure. I mean, I'm willing to...
You hold it, you get drunk, maybe.
Yeah. I'm willing to just wait and see what the night choices are from, like, Hallow and who dies first before we decide on that.
Hallow, then?
Yeah. Hello.
Hello.
Are we philoing tonight?
We are holding.
Okie dokie.
Thank you.
Let's go to Simon. Well, it was basically everybody except your witch curse.
Pretty much.
This is so sad.
That's how it goes.
Who
I'm
will it
going
be?
to witch curse Mia today.
Mia. All right, thank you.
Thank you.
We've got Ori. Hello.
Hi.
Please choose a player and a character.
I'm gonna try Mathblade Klutz.
Mathblade into the Klutz. Thank you.
Thanks.
Yep.
That is a fantastic choice there. That juggler info was about to be a 2, which if they think it's not Vortox ever is like devastating because there's multiple evils in that.
I thought there was only one.
Nope. I'm pretty sure. Oh no, wait. I might be mixing it up with somebody else.
Mathblade juggled 3 good rolls and 2 evil rolls, and I don't think evil was in the evil rolls.
Yep, I must be mixing it up with somebody else's juggle. All right, let's...
Oh, look at Snipe!
Yeah.
I assume Mathblade hard claim to Ori, because he juggled Ori, so...
Right, yeah. Well, let's go let him know. Hello.
Hello.
I need you to change your token to Klutz, please.
Well, that's fun.
Don't slip in the middle of all that juggling, it might prove hazardous.
Yeah, I have a feeling of what's going on. Thank you.
Good luck.
Good
Bye.
luck. And then we go to Wolfie. Hello.
Howdy.
Who you gonna moida?
Squid, please.
Squid dead, you got it.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Also, I'm bluffing Oracle.
Got it, thank you.
Thank you.
Alright, well, Squid got 1 dream off, and no more. There's no juggler information. Our town crier is poisoned, so we can continue going down a hard Vortox and just give a no, because I don't think Mia would believe a no is correct.
Do you want to stick it on Cody at this point?
I think it's between Cody or Degons for me.
Mm-hmm.
Do you not want Degons because you want the Savant?
I'll do either way.
Let's put it on Degons. That's my gut instinct.
Sure.
We'll drunk the Savant. Let's go to Cody. Would you like to use your ability?
Yeah, I think I should. Let's check Mia and Lynn Bell.
Mia and Lynn. Why, yes, they are on the same team.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Emma really wants us to give out that Degons' witch cursed.
Sure, that can be one of them.
I get the feeling she might make that suggestion every single day.
Perhaps we'll see about future days.
All right, but yeah, we can definitely do You Are Witch Cursed as one.
You are witch cursed, or go back to one of my old standbys of minion clockmaking, or the minions are 4 seats apart from each other.
Ooh, okay.
Double false. Gonna lean into falsitudes.
Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna give Mia a no, right? Because that's not likely to be believed.
Or sure, that's fine.
Yeah, we're making it look like a vortex.
Yeah.
Which means we should also at some point do a double true on D-Guns, probably, but...
We'll see when we get there.
Well, if they think it's Vortox and we just keep giving him double falses, then it's just a Vortox, kind of, right?
Yeah, I feel like we're still building the Vortox narrative. I also feel like Wolfie will give an Oracle 0 because demons mostly give the correct demon type with their info.
That is true. Well, we're giving Mia a no anyway. We'll see how it rolls out. If it backfires, then we can consider that something of a lesson. I have had it backfire before when I've tried to make it hard spot, but that was because the town did a hard Vortox check on like day 1, and I was like, oh no, that just ruined everything. But we're trying something. We'll see if it works. Alright, let's go to Mia. Hello.
Hello.
No minions nominated.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
What
I think Mia believed us.
Yeah, what I'm really hoping is that maybe this information will come out early, because somebody was saying yesterday, they were like, it's not a Vortox. There's info saying not Vortox. And now there's both Dreamer and Town Crier info that says it's maybe not the case.
We did have a sweetheart that just died.
Yeah, we did also have a sweetheart that just died, which is useful. Okay, let's go ahead and rate them up.
Okay.
Yeah, this demon definitely has something for, animals, I guess, because, you know, gave a goose a gun, let that goose kill a cat, and now there's a dead squid in the middle of town.
Wait, no, does that mean I'm next?
I thought it was going to be you there, Wolfie.
Yeah, I did too.
Oh no, Wolfie.
Wait, no, guys, help.
I was the dreamer.
no.
Did you get a good dream or a bad dream? A bad dream, I assume?
Sounds
Claimed bad.
It was a not good dream.
Yo, he got a nightmare.
Okay.
I like that, actually.
What is the non-Vortox info, if I may ask?
Squid said he dreamt me, and so I thought he dreamt me correctly. It's why I asked him, because Squid and I were the first conversation, and I am the juggler, so not sure why Squid's saying he got bad info.
I forgot. I didn't realize you thought I dreamed you. I just was kind of like, yeah, my info is fine. I didn't see anything wrong with it at the time.
Yeah, it was because you claimed juggler directly to my face, and I was like, hey, okay, so yeah, you could juggle me as the dreamer, and I dreamt you as not the juggler.
Miscommunication.
So I thought I
That's
was dreamer confirmed.
That's a fun miscommunication, though.
Wait, so we actually had a false dreamer, and we almost Vortox checked off of that. That's so funny.
Oh no.
I'm so sorry.
No, that's hilarious. That fucking rocks, actually.
That's really good.
Glad I'm dead then.
Honestly,
Hey,
no,
cool, like that.
I would rather have Vortox checked and lost. I'll put that on record.
Tosho, our savior.
A sweetheart.
Okay,
good
well,
ones.
Degon, shall we?
Cody, want to chat?
Yeah, lead the way.
I'll follow you.
Who asked? Sorry.
Wolfie.
Hello.
What's up?
Do you want to do hard claims?
Sure. I'm the seamstress.
You're the seamstress. Used ability.
Used it. No, yeah, just used it.
Cool. I'm the barber. You want to tell me your
Okay.
information?
I'm trying to decide. Sure, you could be the one person I tell today. I'm not going to spread it around, but I got a yes on Mia and Lynn.
Yes, on Mia and Lynn. Okay. I'm slightly inclined to think they're both good, but you know.
Yeah, I don't
I guess
know.
we'll see.
Vaguely weird vibe on Lynn when Squid nommed yesterday, but maybe just good. So who knows? I didn't have anything to go off of, but I didn't want to hold it. So
No, I agree. They gave me
Yeah.
like a kind of typical claim, but it seemed believable when I chatted to them, so I don't know.
Are you actually the barber? Why did you claim
Yeah.
that to me?
I'm the barber. I've told every single person I've spoken to I'm the barber.
Okay.
Just gonna see how this goes.
Fraser, I'm telling the truth for real this time.
Like, if it was for real. If it's not a Vortox game, probably no Dashi.
Okay. No dashi with your twos, then the other neighbor might not have any information because of my drunkenness.
Yeah, that's my thoughts. I don't know. There's
Unless-
probably other possibilities.
Yeah.
Aloe probably
But-
needs to die
yeah.
soon
Alright,
because if
thank
they
you.
choose to go something like Dreamer,
Absolutely.
it could definitely blow up the Vortox world there.
Who's confirmed and who's not. So I tend to hold it back.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense. I just hope we find the demon so that we could take the gun away from Navean.
But I like my
Yeah.
gun.
I want to speak to it about its kind of gun, so if you don't mind, Lynn.
Yes, absolutely. I'll see you back in town.
See you back in town. This is just for chat's edification. I'm not telling anybody I got pit hagged because my information is going to need to be based upon whatever demon type it is,
Mhm.
or I just get killed and then I outklutz. Like, there's no benefit in case they just turn me into a Fengu thinking I was a proper dream. So
Gotcha.
I'm just sort of just like, I'm not sharing my number because then I could just give a number that conveniently matches whatever world I want to sell.
Yeah, sure. That makes sense as a strategy to me.
Cool. So have fun, chat, and good luck.
Good luck to you too. Yeah, that's actually pretty fun.
I think there are a couple possibilities. Surely.
Yeah. I mean, I think the most likely thing is Vortox right now, but
I could def see that.
yeah, there are also places where no dashies could be. You could also be lying.
Hello, hello.
Hello, can I get my day 2 Savant info, please?
Absolutely. Either the minions are 4 seats apart from each other, or you are currently witch cursed.
Okie dokie, let's try that witch curse, thank you.
You're welcome.
The Nodashi and Ori is the Nodashi.
Yep, got it. Well, if you want any help with detective work, let me know. I'm happy to help solve, but also, like, I get not wanting to share the number with somebody who's not in the jungle.
Anyone besides me?
I hard claimed it to Mathblade and Hallow. I claimed Dreamer Town Crier to a few people as well.
I see.
So maybe they thought I was Town Crier because I know someone said, I think it might have been Wolfie, like implied that I was the Town Crier or something. So maybe they thought I was Town Crier and weren't trying to deal with like Vortox Town Crier info.
I see. Alright, yeah.
My
I'm
guess.
happy to hard claim.
Math.
I'm the mathematician.
Cool. Yesterday you said you didn't like trying to solve your info, and I was like, mathematician, maybe?
Yeah, that does sound like a
Yep.
math claim to me too. That's what I would have marked
Cool,
Ori as
I'm
if I
the
were playing.
seamstress.
Ooh, fun.
It's like math or savant, pretty
I'll
much.
tell you I have
I
a
think
yes.
you could probably guess I'm not the juggler with my juggle.
Yeah, I didn't remember. I mean, math is hard claiming juggler, so I assumed. Are you willing to share your numbers, or are you keeping them quiet?
I've shared it with some people. I'm gonna, for the most part, keep it to myself just in case of like potential Fangu shenanigans.
Welcome back to town, everybody. Chat amongst yourselves.
Is there any like info?
There's a bit, it sounds like.
There's some info somewhere.
I have my juggler number, but I am choosing not to share it so I can solve worlds based off it.
Okay. Well, is it suggestive?
It's possibly true, possibly false. There's not enough to suggest either way. Especially
Okay.
since I get a chance to talk to everybody I juggled.
Did you juggle me as the thing I claimed?
Yes.
I am that role.
Okay. Cool.
Does that clear anything up?
That is what he said when he was
It
gambled wrong.
still is possible
be
true,
fair.
still is possible false.
Okay.
Are you willing to say if your number is higher than 3? No, never mind. Don't tell me. That tells too much.
It's possibly true, possibly false.
Nominations are open.
Degons would like to nominate Degons.
Degons nominates Degons. Tell us why.
Checking to see if I was witch cursed.
You need 5 votes to put Degons on the block.
For Flower Girl.
You can't be witch cursed. Tosho's dead.
I'm interested to know if there's a town crier yes or a town crier no.
There is a town crier no.
3 votes is not enough.
Interesting.
Interesting.
Yeah, because I didn't know.
Yeah.
That's why you got
He
it
would
now.
be.
Oh, of course.
I mean, it could just be Vortex, right? Like, bad dreamer, TC
Mhm.
no.
Yeah.
I've heard of some other info, but also could be Sweetheart plus Mutant plus Nodashi.
Sweetheart.
Yeah.
Yeah, this game. Oh my god, this game.
Or
And more
did you tell me
nominations.
the truth, J1?
Me?
Yeah.
I think so.
Ori nominated Ori yesterday.
I did do that. I think I told you the truth. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, Ori, is your role public? I know what you claimed to me, but
I've been claiming it in either hard claims or twos, depending on what other people wanted.
I will say when Ori and I talked today, I said RUX based on what Ori said publicly yesterday. So
Yeah,
sort of.
I'm the mathematician. It's not. I don't like solving it, so it's.
what'd you
Final
get?
call for
We can solve
nominations.
it
I have a
for you.
1 and then a 2.
A 1 and then a 2.
Well, that's weird.
I have not
Probably
used
get
my
someone on the
ability
block.
on night 1, so if Ori is telling the truth, then it has to be either a Vortox or Nodashi game.
Ending the day in 5 seconds.
Ivan nominates Ivan.
Sivan nominates himself. Why?
From what it sounds like, we have a lot of misinformation, and I think that it's better to at least get someone on the block and the potential for a Vortox world. I would be a good kill here if there's nobody better to do so.
You need 5 votes.
I'm down to put this on the block, especially with the claim, but yeah.
Five is enough. Sivan is on the block. Final call for nominations.
Do we have any thoughts? Like, I have no idea what to do.
I'm thinking socially it's Vortox due to the lack of noms today.
Sivan, how would you like to be executed?
I want to get clobbered by a desk.
Town has really, really beautiful desks everywhere. They just pop up randomly. Nobody really knows who makes them. They get made in the night and then they just show up. And one of them mysteriously just pops in right above your head and it falls from a great height straight onto you. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
That was a pretty good social play by Sivan.
Yep.
What are they thinking of bluffing as their artist question, do you know?
Sivan's artist question to me was, is there a pit hag within 3 seats of me? He probably giving yes.
Okay. Alright, so no more witch. No witch curses went off this game. But that's fine.
I don't think we're gonna give Degon's word for what people cursed.
That's fair, yeah. I think we should probably do, assuming Degon's lives, we should do a double true today.
Yeah.
But first we can check whether Hallow wants to go. Are we smoking anything tonight?
I really feel like I'm gonna get fear killed. But also I want to do a play of just going like late game Flower Girl. So I think I'm gonna hold and see if it bites me.
Alright, good luck.
Good luck.
And go. Hello.
Hello.
Please choose a player and a character.
Let's go Wolfie Fangu.
Wolfie into the Fangu. You got it.
Yep. Happy Thanksgivings.
And a happy Thanksgiving to you.
Hello.
Hello.
Please change your token to Fangu.
Okay, I thought I was I thought I was Snake Charmed for a second.
Nope, not a snake charmin', just a Fanguing.
Cool. Removing that poison. You want my kill, I presume, as well?
Yeah, we'll go ahead and take it. As you know, of course, kills tonight are arbitrary, but we'll get your choice anyway.
Yep. I wish for Lynn Bell, please.
Okie dokie, thank you.
Thank you.
Well, good thing kills tonight are arbitrary.
I mean, I think you just kill nobody, the normal, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That means that Mia's no longer poisoned here. And Savant, of course, nominated themselves yesterday, which means that Mia gets a correct yes, which is possibly going to look weird with a no death because of the demon change. If they think it started Vortox, it's not Vortox.
Yes, that will be weird.
Alright, so Mia's going to get a yes. We do still have our Drunk Savant at least, but what are we going to do for our Drunk Savant?
I think we should probably do double true.
Sure. Yes, our plan to make a Vortox game is being thwarted by Pit Hag Fanguing.
I wanted to just, like, give very bold info and see what would happen with it, which was going to be either Ori is evil or Wolfie is evil.
Mm.
It's a little more awkward now that there's a face-up demon change.
Yeah, I think that with the face-up demon change, that's definitely more of an issue.
Yeah. So I don't really know what to do now.
We could do something a little bit different of either artist is a demon bluff or mathematician is a demon bluff. It
Sure.
throws both minions under the bus potentially there, with one of them already dead, but maybe that's
That
not
works.
great because Savant's self-nominated.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we could go too false again now that there's a face-up demon change.
Sure. In which case, Town Crier's a demon bluff or Sage is a demon bluff.
Sure. I mean, we do have a seamstress, yes, in a quote-unquote Vortox.
We already gave info about a Sage, so maybe Town Crier's a demon bluff or...
Philosopher?
Sure, why not?
Okay.
That works.
Alright, that's all for info tonight stuff, right? Wait, did we go to Mia? No, we didn't go to Mia yet. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, a minion nominated.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. That's gonna be really interesting with the No Death Night.
I mean, if Mia is sober, I think it just solves the Simon being a minion, probably, given who's nominated so far this game.
Yeah. Alright, let's bring him back.
We'll see.
A fine and beautiful morning because no blood has been spilled.
Oh dear.
Demon.
So, Pit Hag?
Pit
Yeah,
Hag.
Pit Hag
Yeah.
demon change,
Pit
yeah.
Hag or
Pit Hag
Pretenders,
demon
there's one.
change.
Oh.
I'm fairly confident it is a demon change.
Yep.
What's the new math number?
Quick chat.
Mia, you wanted to chat, right?
I would love to.
So it is a hag demon change because I got a 1 and then my number decreased to a 0. So
Wait, so you got a 1 and then a 0?
so it was starting Vortox and then it turned to something. I'm not entirely sure what.
Okay. Okay, sounds good.
You
Yep.
might bounce Deacons as a minion,
Okay.
potentially.
So yeah. Okay,
You
yeah,
nominated both
I believe
days.
it.
I think Deacon's nominated
One is kind of
Yeah.
funny, but sure.
So presumably everyone dead is good right now, unless something weird happened. But
Yeah. So interesting. So you get info after a demon change, right?
Yep.
But all the info goes after a demon change.
Yes.
Interesting. Okay, got it. Thank you.
What did you get, by the way?
Oh, I got a no and a no.
Okay.
Cool.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Lead it. Yeah, which
The
would lead it
audacity
to
of lying
be
in this game.
Mathblade, Mia, Wolfie, you. No, not you. Sorry, Ori, and myself. So, yeah.
Got it. Cool. Yeah, we've had lots of people voting, so that doesn't rule out a lot, I guess.
That's true. She
Okay,
might actually
I am the
think she's sweetheart
seamstress.
drunk. That's
I
fair.
used it night 2. So.
Okay.
I will tell you that I used it on you and another player and got a yes. I'm not going to tell you who the other side of it was. I've told one person both sides of it, but I don't think it hurts to tell you that you're in it. I'm just not going to tell you who the other person is. So, so I don't know what that means now, but FYI.
I don't know what it means either. If this is a Vortox, then I'm not sure what to make of it anymore.
Yeah, it's weird if it's Vortox.
Yeah, if it is Vortox, it's Degons or Hallow. If it's not Vortox, I've narrowed it down to 5, but that's including myself in there.
Oh, yeah,
which
Lynn's
I
bluffing
would not be
Flower
doing
Girl.
as someone who is
Yeah.
like the actual demon bluffing. So,
I mean, yeah, you're not gonna work around yourself probably, but that makes sense. Okay, cool. Thank you.
Thank you.
Lots of people chatting in town.
Degons, can we catch up?
Want to do hard claims?
Sure.
Hello.
I want to ask if the pit hack tried to pit hack someone into an in-play role, does that ping the math?
No, it does not. Pit Hag's failing to put an in-play role into play is like a failing due to its own ability.
I see. Okay. Thank you, Navean.
You're welcome.
I wonder if you got info about being witch cursed.
Yeah, the first day I nominated someone else just to shits and giggles if I was witch cursed, and then that's why I thought that I possibly could have been witch cursed today too, because then the real witch, if there was one, would have been like, yeah, Degons is going to nominate again. So.
Yep, that makes sense. That's a
It's
fun
true
one.
that yesterday
okay, cool.
was a great day to give that
I
info.
am the seamstress. I used it night 2. I got a yes on 2 people. I'm not going to give you the names, but I have shared them with 1.5 people, so I can't
Okay.
change.
Are they 4 seats apart from each other?
They are more than 4 suits apart.
Okay, so
wait,
then they're
let's
probably
wait.
not
1,
minions
2,
together.
3. Yeah, they're more than 4 suits apart.
Okay, so they're probably not minions
but they
together
could be a
then.
demon and minion.
That is
so.
possible too, yes.
Okay, cool.
Right, thank you,
thank you.
You ready for your info? Oh no. Maybe you got it from Emily.
Is a no dashi because I thought Squid's information was correct because I thought Squid dreamt me. So I was literally just filling those other 2 slots as meme things. So I'm kind of having trouble figuring out my number at the moment of whether it's no dashi or Vortox, and I don't want to share the number because if I just share the number, that just gets you killed if you're not the no dashi. So I'm keeping it to myself, and I hope you understand why.
I completely understand. And if push comes to shove and I need to be executed because I am so not trusted, I will fall on the sword and unfortunately put myself down.
I'd rather see if the demon kills you.
Yeah, Lynn would rather
Nodashi.
see that too.
Still have to find an interesting place for a Nodashi, though.
Welcome back
More
to town,
toxins.
everybody. Chat amongst yourselves.
Oh, Degons, by the way, the thing that I told you about a player being a role, you were right. they're not the thing I said.
Has
What's
anyone?
Sorry, go ahead.
Has anyone found anything besides the Dreamer claim that acted on night 1 for that math 1 number?
I have a seamstress claim, but I don't know if that seamstress acted night 1 or not.
I did not act night 1.
Well,
Well, that answers it.
Weird.
It's true. They Ori's numbers.
Sounds like we should kill this mathematician, right?
Aren't
If
too
we think
far
it's
off
starting
from working.
Vortex.
Or it's not starting Vortex.
Could
That's
just be
also
starting
possible.
Nodashi.
I would like to juggle, please.
Sure.
I would like to juggle Squid as the Fangu and Ori as the Witch, Serenovus, and Pit Hag.
Okie dokie.
Oh, we're going there? Ew.
Nominations are open.
I'm covering my bases, Squid.
That's so fair, though. I don't mind.
Tosho calling it in a game chat. Night 2 player turned into an outsider.
So it's
demon
either
turned into
double internal
Fangu.
pit hagging or someone got pit hagged into the mutant or, whatnot, right?
It could have also been a failed pit hagging, right?
Oh,
Demons.
yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, is
that's
that
also a
does
thing.
that count towards it?
No, it doesn't.
Failed
No.
Pit Hagging will never ping back.
Oh,
No.
okay.
Because the Pit Hag's own ability is what means
Yeah,
they can't
if it's
create
a
a new
starting
play
Nodashi,
character.
the two
I
doesn't
just
really
thought
make
we were
sense
talking
unless
about
Ori
the
is poisoned.
what happened
Which
for
doesn't
pit
look
hag.
good for Wolfie,
on
so that's
Yeah.
not the one
So
that wants
here's
to
a
push.
thought. If there's a pit hag demon change last night,
I think
do
they'd
we
rather
want to
see Ori be
execute
seen as
Fraser
evil.
being the face-up outsider so that way we eliminate a possible jump candidate, or do we just want to go after evil people?
Tosho
Kill a
had
demon
it.
before they jump.
Fraser's face
Yeah.
up. They did
Yeah.
actually know what a 4th outsider could be.
I'll
Also,
nominate
as
Ori.
the face-up outsider, Fangu, come at me.
Sorry, Mia, was that a nomination?
Yes, I'd like to nominate Ori.
All right, Mia nominates Ori. Tell us why.
122 is like a fascinating, enthralling, seductive set of mathematician numbers to get, and I want to think about it, but I also just want to think you're evil and not think about it. And also, it's kind of hard to make work, so let's kill Ori.
Ori, your defense.
I really hope I'm like poisoned or something because I don't like my info either.
You need 5 votes.
I think Ori is a minion at best, although that's me
I would
metaing
love
a
to kill a pit
storyteller.
hag.
Yeah.
Are you the pit hag, Mia?
No, of course not.
5 votes is enough. Ori is on the block.
Ori will nominate Mia.
Ori nominates Mia. Tell us why.
Counter nom for 1. I am getting ongoing info, whether or not it's true or false. It is still info, and as much as I dislike wrapping my head around it, it is useful if I'm not drunk or poisoned. And I would rather not die due to the fact it's ongoing. I don't really mind either way.
Mia, your defense. That was honestly more about
Sure. I am
why Ori
also
shouldn't die rather
ongoing
than why Mia
info,
should.
and my info aligns with some other people's
Doesn't
ongoing
usually
info,
lead
so
to
maybe we should leave this.
You need 5 to tie or 6 to die. Sometimes it does. If somebody reads like really good or panicky, people might go for a lift or a tie, but
Is there a town crier yes or town crier no, or are we not saying?
It was a no day 1.
No, I'm asking day 2.
Oh, day 2?
0 votes is not enough.
I'm not sure. Can I get back to you on that?
Sure. I was just asking publicly in town square. I don't care who answers.
Cody will nominate Lynn.
Cody nominates Lynn. Oh, I have somehow hit a wrong button there. There we go. Alright, tell us why.
Ori was really easy to get on the block. I think a lot of people that I have as potentially evil voted to put Ori on the block, and I think the easiest dreamer numbers to make work are Lynn the Nodashi poisoning Squid, and then Ori getting Sweetheart drunked from then on so that the math numbers don't matter. So this is my top demon candidate right now.
Lynn, your defense.
I'm just your friendly neighborhood flower girl going after the demon. Currently, those candidates, from my info, if it is not Vortox would be Math, Mia, Wolfie, Ori, and myself. As a demon, I would not implicate myself in fake Flower Girl information. So I think personally we have a demon candidate on the block, and we should leave it there.
You need 5 to tie, 6 to put Lynn on the block. That argument sort of doesn't make a whole lot of sense, because it's like, if you are evil bluffing Flower Girl, then
Also,
it
just
doesn't
want to
matter
say
if you're saying
we're
that you're a
back
demon
at
candidate to yourself, because
an
you'll always know that
odd
you're not,
player
so like, it's
count,
fine.
so try and consider if
3
nominations, if
is
before you
less than
make one,
5 or
is
6.
going to be necessary, because we probably have a witch in play.
Final call for nominations. Ori, how would you like to be executed?
Headache.
Wow, you know what causes the most headache of all? Being shot in the head by a goose with a gun. Yay! Okay, good night. Mullibok knows this pain quite well.
Yes. Well, the pit hag lived long enough to do what pit hags always do.
True. But also, Cody is outed in town that, like, I think Lynn is a demon candidate here. So maybe that means Wolfie will not choose Lynn again, because that would be disastrous.
I mean, I would assume the math lady is getting jumped too, but I don't know.
Yeah, Fraser is a face-up. They now no longer have a pit hag, so they can't put a mutant anywhere. So it's either Fraser or Mathblade. But let's go see if Hallow's ready to go Flower Girl yet or no. Or possibly if they've changed their plan. Are we picking some flowers tonight?
I have a really silly plan, which is to see if I survive a while and then, like, go barber so they can't barber swap going into, like, Final 5.
Oh my god, that's really
But
funny.
I feel like that's a bad... I feel like I'm not gonna go through with that. Not gonna get to go through with that. But also...
But it's also really funny, and I want you to know that I appreciate it on a meta level.
Okay. I am going to hold one more night.
Alright, you got it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hallow's pushing their luck, but you know, I respect it. Wow, we're really not doing a whole lot before getting the demon kill anymore.
All the minions are gone.
Yeah, all our minions are dead. Alright, let's go see who Wolfie's gonna kill or jump to. Hello.
Hello.
Whompst dead.
Cody, please.
You got it.
Thank you.
Alright.
I think that kill frames Lynn incredibly well, because Cody just nominated Lynn.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think that was a really good kill. Cody has, that seamstress information when everybody is pretty convinced that it's Vortox. Like, yes, it could be a Nodashi as well, but there's not actually anything that helps them sort it out, right?
I mean, you start to worry when you have a seamstress on 2 players who just live the whole game, right?
Yeah. Yep. Alright, so Ori nominated in an Uno reverse, which means Mia gets a yes.
I think Mia will be very unsurprised by this information.
Mm-hmm. And then let's also start thinking of some Savant info. Oh, did Digons get his Savant info from you yesterday?
No.
He also did not get it from me.
It's a choice.
Yeah, so I guess we could actually still stick with our town crier.
I'm just sticking with the same one if he didn't get it.
Yeah, that works for me then. Okay, let's go give Mia a yes. Hello.
Hello, hello.
Why, yes, a minion did nominate.
Oh, that's good. Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, that's it for the night.
Okay.
I'm guessing that Wolfie's probably going to make that back to a 1. So the oracle numbers are going to be like 1, 0, 1.
I think everybody's going to think Ori is a minion, probably.
Yeah, absolutely. I think there's no getting around Ori being as outed evil to the vast majority of town at this point.
The numbers are like really close to working.
They really are. It's actually shocking, like how close.
And like, if Ori got sweetheart drunk, then sure, the numbers do just work because they're
Yeah, absolutely.
fake anyway. But the only real problem is the 2. I can't make the second night 2 work.
Yeah.
Very well.
Yeah, and I think that's largely what's getting Ori seen as like probably just evil bluffing math here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's wake him up. Horrible morning for Cody.
Cody, can we chat?
Yes, I'm chatting with Savant first, and then I'll
Wolfie, can we chat?
Let's.
Yeah.
page to me. But that was day
Okay,
one.
I did lie. Yes. I was the artist.
Okay.
I asked on day.
Or
Oh, sorry, you were cutting out a bit.
oh no, it's fine. I was saying, were you role swapping with anybody, or I have a different artist name? But they were probably
No,
also
I
just
was
lying, which is fine.
Never role swapping with anyone. Who's claiming
It's fine. Wolfie claimed artist to me, but that doesn't mean anything.
Wolfie was my first chat, so who knows?
Cool. Yeah. Are you willing to share what you asked or anything about
yes.
it? You don't have to share
On
the info.
Day 2, I asked, "Is there a pit hag sat within 3 seats of me?" So essentially, Ori to Hollow, clockwise inclusive.
Hello.
Hello. I completely missed yesterday's info, so I'll have to get it done early today.
That's all right. It happens sometimes. All right, so today's info is either Town Crier is a demon bluff or Philosopher is a demon bluff.
Town Crier, Philosopher, Demon Bluff. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Totally happens. Sometimes
Ori
you just get
got sweetheart
wrapped
drunk
up in
after,
trying
I
to
don't know,
do
night
stuff and lose
2,
track of it.
Whenever Tosho died.
Yeah. Yeah, I will say I used it on I think you're good. I used it on Lynn and Mia and I got a yes on night 2.
Number and then have it be like, well, now we're gonna build worlds off of it. But socially, I think it's Lynn and Hallow together.
All right.
Oh, that's fun.
I just want to know
that'll
if
play
we
into
need
the
to kill
Savant
Lin.
info.
That's all. Because I'm thinking that Lin might be the Nodashi.
I'm
But
thinking
that's-
either Lynn or Hallow can be because of the improper dream in a world where you're
Honestly,
the
they could
sweetheart.
possibly
If
actually just
Hallow
kill
is the
Lin,
starting Nodashi,
and nobody would believe the sage.
then my
because
number
they'll
would
think
also
it
be
was
irrelevant and back up
Nodashi to
Hallow.
Fangu.
So either world still works because
This
in
poor
that
sage
world,
going down
Ori
hard.
could also just be evil. Like Lynn is the Nodashi, is the primary Nodashi candidate, but Hallow as a Nodashi also works.
All right. Okay.
Because my number is weird.
Yeah.
I will say that much. My number is weird. It's not what I would have expected.
But if Hollow is the Nodashi, then Squid's dream is wrong. Should have been Hollow as the Nodashi. Because Squid is
Oh, fair enough.
over
so
there.
Right, Hallow got dumped as a minion, not a...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's
Not a
Lynn is the
demon.
Nodashi or Hallow is the Vortox.
Yeah. That. I just want to
I
know
think those
about
roles
your
make sense,
information
yeah.
because the demon changed and.
Ding.
And then day 3, I got a yes on myself, Ori, and Cody. And Cody just died in the night. I know I'm not a minion, so I think we got Ori.
Yeah.
Got him.
Okay, cool.
Perfect. Sounds good.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
If you're Serenovus mad, I think you should publicly break madness today.
I am not Serenovus mad.
Okay.
I'm still the Savant. I was claiming to be either Oracle or a Vigor Mortis if a Dreamer jumped me. So if I was Serenovus mad, I would have been killed already, probably.
Cool. Fair enough. All right.
Yep. All right, bye.
Bye.
I don't think we have time.
Alas, tomorrow.
Alas, tomorrow.
Alas, tomorrow indeed. Welcome back to town, everybody. Feel free to chat amongst yourselves for a minute.
Anyone agree here that now would be probably a good time for a madness break?
Yeah.
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 So, Fraser?
No, I mean, like, I'm like saying if someone's Serenovus mad, now would probably be a good day, I think. But, you know.
Oh, I
whatever.
thought you were saying you were, because, yeah.
Nah.
No,
Oh, yeah, I
I
was like, oh.
I thought it was what Fraser was actually implying. That was my thought process.
That's fair.
So who wanted to keep
Nominate
Ori alive? Oh,
The only other nomination I think was, I don't remember who Ori nommed, but I think Cody nommed Lynn. I
Cody
think.
nommed Lynn, Mia nommed Ori, Ori nommed Mia.
Cool.
Yep.
Thank you.
Yeah, Ori nominated herself, being happy to die on day 1, and then did it again yesterday, and that just didn't feel evil to me.
Nominations
there's
are
an
open.
oracle. Sorry, there's an oracle tick up on Ori dying, and I got a yes on Ori with the town crier.
Interesting.
Well, that doesn't look good for
Lynn
me.
Ori,
noms Lynn. Tell us why.
I have been trying to be demon bait. I am the actual sage bluffing as flower girl. At this point, for some stupid reason, there's so much sus on me that the demon's never going to kill me. So may as well get me out of here, please.
You need 4
And I did
votes.
hard claim to Fraser day 1. Therefore, this is not coming out of the blue.
Two votes is not enough.
Degons will nominate Hallow.
Degons nominates Hallow. Tell us why.
I am the Savant. My info today was that Town Crier or Philosopher was a demon bluff.
Hallow, your defense.
In that case, it's Town Crier.
You need 4 votes.
But I am more inclined to execute you today. I would love to hear all of your info. But
That's fine.
executing me is quite a bad idea.
I'm actually a little... 4 votes is enough. Hallow is on the block. I'm a little surprised that...
I would like to hear all of Degons' info, please.
Okay, so day 1 I learned that either the Sage neighbor's a minion or the Sage or... I'm sorry, I'm trying to read my info here. Snake Charmer, neighbor minion. Day 2 I learned that the minions are 4 seats apart from each other, or Degons' Witch Curse, which is why I nominated myself. Day 3 I didn't get my info. And then today was my info was that Town Crier or Philosopher was a demon bluff.
I
I
just don't
caught
know if
none
I
of
believe
that.
that.
Any more nominations?
I'll nominate Degons.
Mia nominates Degons. Tell us why.
I voted on that because I did want to get Hal on the block because I think their claim is very thin. But Degons really looks like a minion from my info and the Oracle number. So I do think Degons is more likely to be evil, but
Degons, your defense.
I am good. I'm just a Savant, but if you want to kill me, go for it.
You need
I
4
was happy
votes
to kill
to
me day
tie,
2.
5 to put Degons on the block.
I am very aware that my claim is thin, and that is how I am intentionally playing it.
Unfortunately, I don't think this is gonna lift off Hallow
I think
today.
Hallow's still a good execution.
But Wolfie is definitely flying under the radar.
I'm not like opposed to being
2 is not
executed
enough.
beyond the fact that I know for a fact I'm good and that my ability is useful.
They're so right. They are both good, and their ability will be useful.
Hallow nominates Mia.
Hallow nominates Mia. Why?
If we choose to believe that Degons is getting real information, then I know for a fact that Town Crier is a demon bluff because I have the Philosopher token. And additionally, there are quite a few worlds in which Mia is evil. I haven't built the worlds in which I'm evil, so I'm sure they're also out there. I'm sure there are worlds where I'm evil with Mia. But either way, I would like to be off the block.
Mia, your defense.
all of my info is public. My info aligns perfectly with the Oracle numbers. I don't know. I feel like it aligns with the game state. I feel like I don't have any idea what you feel it into, and that's a little weird.
You need 4 to tie or 5 to put Mia on the block.
See, I haven't filoed into anything.
And that's something I'm like willing to kill.
Poor Hallow. The plan.
I have plans.
1 vote is not enough. We did sort of as storytellers.
You'll get to hear about them in the Grim reveal if I actually get to go through with them, but otherwise you'll
put
just have
those
to watch the VOD
plans
back,
at
and that would be a
risk
waste
with
of an
that
hour.
Savant info.
I'm sorry, I
Well,
watch
not
like
always.
all the CT streams. They're never a waste of time.
Okay, fair enough.
Math, are you sharing your info yet?
I have not.
Ending the day in 5 seconds.
I wish you do, Math Blade. If not, I am thinking you're evil.
Hallow, how would you like to be executed?
A really jazzy chord.
Ooh, so the jazziest chord is being played on a saxophone, and you're like, yeah, I can really get into this funky beat.
Excuse me, wait. How are you playing a chord on a saxophone?
I don't know. It's a magic power by this magical saxophone player, and it's so magical that it lures you out of town, where you are, in fact, like Pied Piper style murdered. Okay, good night. You can play chords on anything if you're magical enough.
So true.
Listen, I clearly don't know that much about playing music. I can sort of a little bit play the drums, but that's about it.
Yeah, I think Wolfie maybe needs to jump now, and I think Mathblade is being really suspicious, so I don't really know what the best move now is.
I do think people are going to turn on Mathblade if he keeps refusing to share any kind of juggler number.
I think if Mia lives, Mia's info is going to conflict with Wolfie's info, probably because Degon's is not going to ping as a minion, so it's going to be weird.
Right. Yeah, definitely. So, no more Philo. Alas, we did throw the Philo plans into the fire with some of that Savant info. So sorry, Hallow, but it ended up in you getting executed. I was trying to frame like either Mia or Degon's a little bit more.
Yeah.
But everybody turned on Hallow today.
I mean, good players get framed with especially drunk information. It happens.
I know, but Hallow was holding it, and I thought that they had some fun potential plans. But yeah, it happens. All right, well, let's go see what Wolfie's gonna do. The blessed cheese thief cabin.
I am. Yay.
Well, whose cheese are you thieving tonight?
Okay, here's the plan. I'm choosing Lynn, and I'm framing them as Fengu jumping to Frasier.
Okay.
So I'm ticking up my number to a 2.
Okay. Good luck.
Thank you.
Well.
That is a very fun play.
Wellity.
Who is our Wolfie and Mathblade, maybe?
I think I would go Wolfie and Degon's.
Maybe.
Mathblade is a potential jump target, and in any world where people might believe Lynn, and that it's not a Fengu jump, then they would just end up killing Mathblade, right? And so I don't want to put either of our outsiders in here.
Sure.
Yeah, but spicy move.
Okay, well, we're giving Degon Savant info that the Fengu is dead. What's our other piece of info?
Oh boy. That's a good question. I'm gonna go give Lynn Wolfie or Degon's, and then we'll think about it more.
Okay.
Where's Lynn in here? Oh, down the bottom. There we go. Hello.
Oh my gosh.
The demon has granted your wish that you are dead.
Oh my gosh.
And that demon is either Degon's or Wolfie.
Oh. Well, if it's Degon's, my fake flower girl info was not going in the right track. If it's Wolfie, my fake flower girl info was on the right track. Okay, thank you. Oh my goodness. Wow.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. Congrats. Should go to Mia first.
Yeah, Mia gets a no.
There are no minions alive to nominate.
That's right. There are no minions alive to nominate. Hello.
Hello, hello.
It's a no from me, dog.
Well, that is fun. Thank you.
You're welcome. Part of the reason I wanted to give Degon's is because the Town Crier info supports that, like, he could actually be a demon here. But yeah, okay. So what's our Savant info here? The Fangu is dead.
Yes.
And that's our false. What's well, actually, we can just do whatever the fuck we want. Degon's is drunk.
We can do whatever the fuck we want.
The Fangu is dead, or
Can we give something involving Mathblade? Mathblade is being really suspicious.
Sure.
We could say where the juggler got it too.
Yeah.
Okay.
The Fangu is dead, or the juggler got a 2. You got it.
Excellent.
Many screams in the night as Lynn has died.
Fun. Before everybody goes and runs off, so I don't have to say this 10 times, on night 2 I was pit-hagged into the Klutz, which is why I didn't want to ever share a number, but I wanted to give Evil a chance to jump to me, but this is Final 5, and Evil has not jumped to me yet, so fun times. I don't have the juggler number. I was going to do the Evil team was and then make the number up accordingly.
Evil did, I'm fairly confident, just jumped. Although I guess it could be Hallow, but I don't think it is.
Yeah, I don't have a number. It's why I didn't make one up when anybody was asking.
Mia, can we follow?
We gotta change that info. Oh my god.
Ellen, did you tell me the truth?
Okay. I think Lynn jumped.
So remind me what you got again. You got a 1, a 0, a 1, and then a 2?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so on day 2, you got a 0 when Savant was dead.
Alright,
Okay.
we're changing it to 2 equals are alive.
But I just got a no on Degon's.
There's still the Sweetheart Drunk that we haven't found, right?
That's true.
It could really be anywhere.
It could be anywhere. So, okay, so our information no longer aligns. Is that right?
I think so.
Because
you got a no.
Savant is good in your info, and Savant is a minion for me.
Yes.
Interesting. What does that mean?
I'm not sure. I'm
So
curious.
you think Lynn jumped?
I do. I'm curious to see who Lynn's gonna say their pings are.
Okay. Yeah.
You'll never guess.
And so are you thinking we should kill?
I was
Fraser?
gonna say we kill Fraser, but like now with Mathblade claiming that, I still think we kill Fraser because if Mathblade was jumped, I don't.
Could, but then we'll also just have to pick 50-50 in final 3, which scares me.
Yeah. I think we need to
But
kill
I
the pithead.
also don't know what's going on with Degon's here, because Degon's information is just not tracking at all.
Yeah.
That's because Tosho died.
Day 1 is a Vortox game, so
Presumably.
maybe it's presumably is
2 evil
false.
alive or a dead Fangu.
2 evil alive or dead Fangu.
Dead Fangu seems to be true, but also like 2 evil alive. I mean, I guess that they kind of both seem true to me at least.
Yeah. They both
Yeah, I
seem
don't like
true.
that.
Yet neither is true.
But I think
Beautiful.
we need to kill Mia or any pit hack candidates because I'm scared of any changes or anything.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
I'll probably open discussion in town. Well, it seems
Because they were dead when I got a 0. Sivan, Squid, and Tosho, I have a 0 on. So,
I mean, you had a 1 on and then a 0 on, right?
well, yeah, but 1 is the Vortox.
Yeah.
1 was
Yep.
when it was Vortox.
Yeah. Weird.
Yeah.
Ori just didn't feel like a minion to me, which is why I don't want to believe that. But they could be.
Yeah, it's understandable. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, Ori to Howell, and you learned yes. Okay, that would, I guess. Okay, cool. Good to know.
Unfortunately, I can't tell if this is poisoned or not.
You asked that on what day? Day 2.
Day 2. If we assume it's starting Vortox, then I think Mia is the pit hag, and Mia would be a fine execution.
Yeah. Starting Vortox with Mia Demon would have to be. I don't think that quite works. Well, it would maybe work with. It would work if Mia was the starting Vortox and is still the starting Vortox, and there was a sunk kill. I think that would work. It's a weird world. Otherwise, starting Vortox and Mia current Demon, I don't see working.
I don't know.
Same time, I did start as the juggler, and I don't know how to explain that. Like, I just think my juggle had Lynn as the demon, and if Lynn is the demon, like we suspect, I had to get pit hagged.
Welcome back, everybody.
Not if it's a Vortox.
Lynn, who were your pings?
Wolfie and Degons. I will type it in chat, and then I will not say another word for the rest of the game because obviously I'm the demon candidate that jumped to whatever outsider is out there. So of course, thank you, demon, for framing me perfectly.
I think
Yeah.
Mia is a pit hack.
I think Lynn jumped to Frasier. It could be Mathblade, but with Mathblade outing that they were pit hagged, I
actually
don't
just
think
have
a
an
Fengu jumped demon
Fengu
would
this
do
game,
that.
technically.
Although I could very well be wrong.
I think that's
Sivan?
Oh,
Sorry.
yes.
Yes or no?
Yes. I'll put my info in chat. I said day 2. I'm the artist, by the way, for those who didn't hear. Hello. Day 2, prior to the no night deaths on night 3, is there a pit hag sat within 3 seats of me? Essentially, is there a pit hag Ori to Hollow clockwise inclusive? I learned yes. I do not know if that is Vortox or not yet.
Nominations are open.
I will post my info. I am the Oracle. My info says it started Vortox and then became not.
Can you share the numbers?
Yep, posting them in chat right now. I think Ori is the pit hag. Sivan, I'm not sure what Sivan is doing with the artist question.
There would be a world where.
Or it could just be a different minion, I guess.
Or I could just be the artist.
Well, no, you are the artist. That's what I'm saying. You are good in my. No, you are good due to my info. I don't have the people, I realize, but Night 2 seamstress, so that would put Mia being good in my world then.
And then Lynn
Lines
evil?
up.
Okay.
Yeah, because I'm right now thinking Lynn jumped.
Second call for nominations.
Wolfie nominates Frasier.
Right? Okay.
All right, that was multiple people at once. I heard Wolfie start first. Wolfie nominates Fraser. Tell us why.
I've already kind of ran through my world a bit. Basically, I think Lynn
Ori in game chat. Simon
was
is
starting
death we can
Vortox,
trust.
turned into
So
the
true,
Fangu, and jumped to Fraser.
Fraser, your defense.
Don't know if this world's disprovable right now. I don't know if Dagon. Well, if every alive player voting on this is not a red flag, then I don't know what is. I'm just good here. Yeah, I don't think it's solvable either way. So if you think I'm a demon candidate, I'm better to be taken care of now than tomorrow. So do what you need to do.
You need 3 votes. Wow, these hands are...
Just gonna say,
hands
is
go
there a
nuts.
world where there are 3
Up and
people
down.
voting on this are all good? Realistically.
Yes.
Excluding, okay, to the people who aren't voting.
Actually, I think you're
Ooh.
right. I think
2
math
votes
is
not
evil
enough.
then.
Well, yeah, math could be evil. Math could be evil if there was actually a Fangu jump. I don't know why they outed today. They were an outsider if that was the case.
Like,
think...
I would have just, if I got jumped to, I would have coordinated and known who the evil team was so I could bluff a believable juggler number.
Any more
There'd be no
nominations?
reason for me to come out.
How do I feel about Wolfie?
Matt nominates Mia.
Mathblade nominates Mia. Tell us why.
In a world where there's 2 evils alive, I think Mia would have to be evil. I think in a world where Lynn is the sage, then the sage will be forced to clear that. The demon will be forced to clear and the sage pings to keep worlds up. I think Mia's the safest execution.
Mia, your defense. It's actually really interesting.
I think the seamstress info
Either Wolfie
clears
or
me.
Degons dies
My
if
info
Mia
until
is
recently,
executed.
at least, aligned with the Oracle. I would not be comfortable getting X'd by a silent pit hag into Klet's claim from a juggler. Yeah, that's not it.
3 votes needed.
My info more or less says Ori and Savant are minions.
I'm gonna save my vote for final 3.
1 vote is not enough. Final call for nominations.
Just in
Dagon will
general.
nominate Wolfie.
Okay.
Degons nominates Wolfie. Tell us why.
If Lynn is really just a sage, then their info is me or Wolfie is the demon. I know I'm not the demon, so we can clear one of us today, either me or Wolfie, and then figure out who the demon is tomorrow.
Yeah, they're the outsiders. Wolfie, your defense. Getting on the block
I don't
is
think Lynn
not
is actually the sage. If you think I'm evil, then I'm happy for you guys to X me today. I have my demon and I guess
Yeah,
demon
It might
candidates.
actually end up, for lack of others.
Yeah, that's all I really have to say. If
3
you
votes
don't
needed.
believe me, then yeah, kill me.
If you're good, I don't want to kill you either, though.
I know.
Are you not voting on this, Degons?
I don't know.
That's kind of interesting, right?
This is odd.
It's also interesting to see who does vote on it.
3 votes is enough. Wolf is on the block.
I
Does our info say Degons is a minion?
Towncrier info says Savant is a minion and Degons is good. Or
What about
a demon.
Degon's mutant worlds? Degon's Savant worlds are just weird to me here.
I don't think any of that.
There's worlds.
I'm not the mutant. I claim to be anything, and I've not broken any kind of madness.
Could be
If
Sweetheart
the-
Drunk, right?
If Degons is an outsider,
that's
they were
true.
pit hagged into it at some point. I think they were not a starting outsider, and were not an outsider for most of the early part of the game, if they are one.
Final call for nominations.
I want to kill Mathblade, but I don't want to lift because I think that's going to make the last day awful.
It's all right. I think I'm a demon candidate here, so I
Yeah,
think
Fraser.
it's
Fraser
fine
doesn't
to leave it
want
on
to
me.
either.
I'd prefer to live, but it's fine.
Ending the day in 5 seconds.
But they think we're evil together, Wolfie. They think we're evil together.
I know.
Oh,
Wolfie,
well.
how would you like to be executed?
Poker Face, the song. I don't know.
So all of those poker playing people who had their chips with the razor blades from the BMR town, well, they've wandered their way into here. And, I think they were lured here by this magical saxophone player who can play chords. And they are specifically playing chords from Lady Gaga's song Poker Face. You get lured out into the woods, and the poker chips are now thrown into your face, and you bleed to death. And the game is over. Congratulations, good team.
Yeah. GG.
That
Okay, good job.
sure was
Yeah.
a really good game of SNV. That took some wild twists and turns there. So, we will start with, we'll start with Wolfie, because as we all know, Wolfie is currently your Fangu. Started this game not as a Vortox, but as a Nodashi. And we decided to make it look like a Vortox world because Mia, your town crier, was poisoned. And Wolfie's other tentacle was passing through Fraser the Barber, Ori the Pit Hag, and hit Squid the Dreamer. Squid on night 1 chose Hallow, and we showed Flower Girl or Serenovus, and then Squid died, so there wasn't a whole lot to continue figuring out between Vortox or Nodashi worlds. And that's in part because Mathblade, your starting juggler, got pit-hagged into the Klutz on night 2, and then proceeded to not claim it until right at the end there, just in case he got jumped to. Helping us sell a potential Vortox world here was Tosho, your sweetheart, who was executed early, and so we drunked Digons, your savant. Hallow, your philosopher, had some really fun plans for some late-game potential stuff, but alas, town killed them before they got there. Cody was your seamstress, who checked Mia, the town crier, against Lynn, your sage, and of course got a yes, because they're both good and it was never a Vortox game. Lynn died and got Digons or Wolfie as the demon. And Sivan, your poor unfortunate witch who never killed anybody, practically everybody except Mathblade nominated on day 1. We gave some fun drunk savant info to Digons that he could have been witched on day 2 because we thought he would take the bluff, like he would call it, and he did. It was fun. But, Simon made some fun social plays that I think put a bunch of interesting worlds out there. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure that is everybody, and that was your game of Sex and Violets.